I promise you this is the only reason you can't close a single customer for your service business. Bro, trust me, if you had some hotter customers, I promise it would work. The sole reason I'm actually closing 99% of my jobs is because mine are hot and yours are cold. Whenever it comes to mobile detailing, trash can cleaning, any service business that you possibly want to start, everything comes down to the marketing aspect, right? You could say that anybody could have the same amount of equipment as another person. I could spend $10,000, you could spend $10,000, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna have, number one, the same quality of customers, and number two, the same volume of customers. You might be better at servicing people than I am. You might even have a better quality actual during the job than I do, but it doesn't matter. In the very end, the reason why a lot of business owners are failing, service business owners specifically, is because their marketing sucks and they're not getting enough customers. Okay, so what does this come down to? Hot versus cold customers leads. Yeah, that's probably not the best way that I can say it, but a hot customer is somebody who is coming to you. It's a warm lead. Like, even if I didn't say hot customer, I just said warm lead, it's gonna be a little more easy to understand. Warm and cold leads. A warm lead is... If you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments from all of your customers for free, then check out QuotaQ in the App Store and the Google Play Store, or you can try any paid tier right now for just $1 at myquotaq.com, which is gonna be the first link in the comment section and the description. Also, if you sign up for any tier for a year using my link, you're gonna get a free coaching call with me. Somebody who's coming to you already aware of the service that you're providing and they're interested. This is somebody that's reaching out to you because they want trash can cleaning, they want mobile detailing, they want whatever service that you're actually providing, versus a customer that has never heard of you, has never heard of the service you're offering, doesn't even care about the service you're offering, and you're trying to force a sale onto them. This is why you're not only deterring this person is probably going to talk bad about you to other people, and this person is never going to recommend you. And you're literally destroying your business from the inside out because your customers are cold. These people don't know you. You're soliciting their property, leaving flyers there, leaving stuff in their trash cans, leaving stuff in their mailboxes, or even just knocking in their door, going door to door. You're making these people uncomfortable. Of course, they're not going to want you to come back. You're putting a bad taste in their mouths. I've talked about it for years. I have run a Facebook marketing strategy for so long that has worked excellently. Number one, because of the factor of like, I'm not having to reach out to all these people. I'm not going house to house to house to house, handing out flyers, doing all this and that. Not that it doesn't work, but you're setting the wrong aspect for your business. And also, you're not going to land a single customer unless you are out there actively passing stuff out. You're having to give up all that time and all that pressure so that you can go and put these flyers in that person's door, go knock on this person's door and hear the 400th no for the same time. I got guys in my comments saying, hey, why have I knocked on 40 doors today, 60 doors today, 100 doors in the last week, and I've gotten 0 customers? The main reason is because your customers aren't hot enough. You're not setting up a nice breadcrumb trail for them to come to you. Now, if you were to be putting yourself out there on any platform, right, something that's going to have your ideal customer base, which I always say is Facebook. It's the most dominant, the grossest sector of where you can be putting your business on, but you get to display your before and after pictures, show that you're actually real and servicing customers. You get to be thanking customers. You can show yourself off and almost set up like, it's almost like a dating profile, but for people to be asking you for your service, right? So let's say you set it up, you show that you're a professional worker, you got a flyer on there, you got all your before and after pictures showing quality work. You have people that are leaving comments under asking for you to come and service their vehicles, and you're telling them to DM you, or you're just even thanking older customers. You're letting people know, okay, great, like this is someone that I want to work with. This is not someone that I should skip past if this is a service I'm looking for. Also, you are not standing on their front door forcing them to feel like, oh man, like this guy really wants me to like give him this $500 so he can come and detail my car, or, you know, that's a wide example, but this guy really wants me to allow him to come and do this service to my car, but I'm not even looking for it yet. If you're not hitting customers at the right time, all you're going to do is put yourself in front of them. They have neighborhood groups that you can be a part of, not maybe on LinkedIn, even like the neighborhood chats. I'm not even sure what it's called, but there's an app for it to get in these neighborhood groups, and you can dominate it. Even if you're just posting a little bit saying to let these people know that your name is blah blah blah, you have a mobile detailing business, or you have a can cleaning business, you've already serviced a couple of people in the neighborhood and you wanted to put your name out there. If anybody is interested, message me. You are no longer forcing these people. They don't have to like ball something up and throw it in the trash. They don't have to feel violated because you went onto their property without them even knowing it and solicited to their house. No, you're putting a profile out in front of these people and they get to decide. If the customer feels like it's their decision to have you there or not, or have them get the service from you, then they're way more likely to close the job way faster, number one. Number two, they're not going to disagree with any pricing that you have that is going to go their way. So more often than not, you're going to close jobs faster. You're going to make way more money per job or per customer, customer because these people are going to trust you now. You're going to reset their baseline, so you're probably going to go back out and they might even like you. If they like you, you're going to turn them into a freaking recurring customer for a decent amount of time, but you are more likely to have less trouble. I say that the reason a lot of business owners are failing is because they're not setting things up to be optimized for, like, not comfort, but maintainability. You're making things so hard on yourself and so hard within the business. That's why nobody hires anybody. But the more you hire one guy to help you and he gets really good, he learns your process. Now you can have multiple rigs, or it's just someone to help you make the jobs go faster and make more money in turn. Also, just take more labor off of your shoulders because you're the business owner. It's already stressful enough, and you want to have longevity. Longevity is going to be the reason you pick up more customers than last time, more money than last time, and honestly, just more credibility than last time. And you're showing people, listen, I am a household name. And now when guys want to go and get their mobile detailing done, oh, I saw this guy's post over here. Their friends telling them about this. Their friends telling them about this. And you're in that neighborhood. And now once you dominate one neighborhood and you figure out your strategy for it, you think you're not going to move to the next and the next and the next. And that entire area is going to know about you. Not that every single person is going to know about you, but you're going to be putting yourself out there and letting customers make the decision for themselves. And they're reaching out to you. Now you're the hot commodity that people are having a fight for, and they're sending you messages and they're like, hey, I would like to get it this day or this day or this day. And now you get to be the decider of whose house you're going to go to so that you can clean their car or clean their trash can or blah, 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 what service you're going to provide to them. You get to be the decider of that. You get to have a little more power in that leverage even in that negotiating process, because they're no longer going to be like, oh man, la, la, la. They assume you're busy. They see you're servicing other people. They know that they reached out to you and you are holding what they want, not they're holding what you want. They're holding the money and the capital that you're hoping to reach. No, they want the service from you, and they're willing to give you their dollars, their hard-earned money, and you're holding on to what they want. So now they're trying to fight to get you instead of you trying to fight to get them. It's a losing battle. Start getting into these people's phones. If you want to attack a customer the correct way, get in front of them on their apps, get in front of them on Facebook, get in front of them in these neighborhood groups, on whatever app you want. Just get in front of people on their phones. That way they see it and they can choose to ignore it if they want to, but they don't have to feel like they had to look you in your eyes and tell you no. And trust me, you're not getting that customer ever again. They're not going to reconsider. Once you get a no from that person in front of you, they have now probably looked down on you, or they even think that, this is not someone that I want to have come out. I can just see this guy online and bam, I want to reach out to him because he looks like he's important. Not the young kid that walked up to my door and knocked on the door and didn't know what he was doing and like begged me for a sale so that he can come and clean my car. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, click the link down below to join my Skool community. I have 6+ full-length courses in there describing to you every single possible angle of how to start a can cleaning business, mobile detailing business, my entire Facebook strategy that I've landed tens of thousands of dollars with zero ad spend. Also an entire course on how to traverse the financial markets from somebody who makes thousands of dollars a month inside the markets, and a course on how I talk to customers and sell them personally with my actual messages and my before and after pictures that I use to land them. Once again, click the link down below and join my Skool community today, and join something where there's a ton of other like-minded individuals trying to do the same exact thing as you that you can talk to and message daily.